What's happening? What's happening with it?
Good, man. So, want to check in with you, man. Tell the people, introduce the people, the world to you, man.
Shit, I mean, you feel me? I ain't gonna consider myself as a rapper. I'm an artist, you feel me? Indianapolis, Indiana, you know what's up? 19 years old. I ain't really much to talk about, you feel me? It's an artist.
Doing your thing, doing your thing.
Yes, sir.
All right, man. So, look, you've been out here, you've been working. Let's go back to your early days. What made you want to get into doing music in the first place?
Shit, I always had a love for music. When I was younger, you feel me? My pops used to listen to all the old heads. You feel me? They were lyricists. You feel me? So I couldn't really understand shit they was talking about. But as I got older, I started really listening and seeing how they were playing with words and shit. So as I grew older, I just got more love for the music game. I started writing when I was about 13, 14, and then I hopped in a booth for the first time when I was like, I believe like 16, 17. So a couple years ago, you feel me? So it took a little time. I wanted to perfect my craft before I took this seriously. So it took some time. I didn't want to rush nothing. And here I am today, you feel me?
That's what's up, man. So, moving into it, man, music-wise, what do you think you bring to the table from a music standpoint? Kind of what's your style / persona in music?
I'm different, man. I don't. You could tell in my music I don't bite off other people's flows. Big thing with me was originality. That's why it took a little time for me to actually start rapping and actually hop in a booth for the first time. So I was just spending a couple years working on my originality. I didn't want to sound like nobody else. I wanted to be different and stand out. You can tell in my music now, you feel me, I get a lot that I don't sound like these other rappers. I'm different, you feel me? So over the years, I was just working hard on that, ended up perfecting it, so.
And we talked about it in the green room, you classified yourself as lyrical.
Yeah.
A little bit. Talk a little bit about that. You know what I mean? Your lyrical content. What's that like?
So I used to stay up all types of hours of the night, listening to J. Cole, Nas. I used to study lyrics, you feel me? So now they're becoming easier to me. Just used to study how they would play with words, you feel me? So I mean that's really all I could say on that one.
So your music is not turn up music.
Nah.
Put some,
I mean, I could do a little bit of turn up music, but my style is like I got one joint with my boy Jay Brew called SN, and everybody messes with that joint heavy. So it's a turn up song. I could definitely do turn up music, but my type of style, I just don't come to my music expecting to turn up. You feel me? I'm gonna go straight to the point, delivery. You feel me? And that's really it with my music.
That's what it is, man. So, moving a little bit, into it a little bit deeper yourself. What was kind of your background growing up? You know what I mean? Like, were you a shy kid? Were you know what I mean? Were you, where side of town? Like, what was kind of your background?
Yeah. So growing up, I didn't really mess with people. I stood to myself in high school. You feel me? I stood to myself. I made music in high school. Everybody knew me for making music, but I wasn't really in the mix like that. I wasn't really going to parties. That was like when I was younger. When I was younger, I used to mess with parties, but as I got older, I stood to myself making music. So everybody just knew me as that dude who made music. I grew up on the west side. Just really staying out the way, bro. Just making music, working, and yeah, there's really much there. I ain't an exciting dude, bro. I'm laid back. I'm chill. You feel me? I don't be in the scene like that. All the people that I be with, they're straight working. You feel me? I don't put myself in the scene with anybody else that's not doing anything else but working. So everybody around me is hustlers. You feel me? So there's really much there for that.
That's what's up, man. And so moving up to today, you feel like you kind of got your swag a little bit with the music. You know,
Yeah.
you kind of found your pocket, I would say. how did that translate into the confidence, you know what I mean, into some of your newer songs, and then ultimately reaching out to somebody like, you know, a Sean Cotton and saying, hey, I want to bring you to the city to check me out?
It's just that with that little swagger stuff, you feel me? That just came naturally. I didn't even expect it myself to come that way. It's just I hopped in a booth and just the way that people listen to my music, they think I got that swagger to me. So I mean, you feel me? That just came on its own. With the Sean Cotton situation, I had seen that he was trying to do a pop-up shop. I believe he did it on Twitter. He did like a little poll, and he was trying to find out which city he wanted to hit next. And Indianapolis was one of the choices. And so I tried getting everything together. I ended up messaging him on Instagram, I believe. He ended up hitting me back. We got in contact like that. And he just told me basically what was going to happen. I told him my goal, you feel me? Like, I took it as the perfect opportunity. You know, Indianapolis' background is not the greatest with all the killings and everything. So I took it upon myself to get it together, do something positive for the city. You feel me? Like, all that hate and stuff, I don't, like, putting myself in between that. So I told Sean Khan, I was like, I'm willing to take this opportunity. Like he said at the event, if you were at the event, he ended up discussing, saying that there was a couple people that said no. Me, I had to. I knew it was the perfect shot to bring the city together. It was a beautiful event. You seen the crowd, you feel me? Like, it wasn't the biggest, but people came out to show support. Hopefully next event he ends up coming down to Indianapolis is bigger than what it was. So I just took my opportunity to take that shot and do something good for the city, you feel me?
Yeah, and along those lines, you know, speaking of doing stuff good for the city, that seems like a staple in what you're doing, you know what I'm saying, and trying to bring the city together.
Yeah.
Give us, you know, give us some in-depth about that.
About
You know, your efforts in bringing the city together, why you think it's important, you know, what are some of the things that you've seen, you know what I mean, that made you want to do this, like things like that.
I mean, I noticed that a lot of locals don't. It's not to put anybody on blast or anything, but they don't really make an effort to better the city. You feel me? Like, as much as I could sit here and say, "Oh, Indianapolis is trash," or anybody else could trash the city, I'm still gonna do. This is where I'm from. You feel me? This is the city that I rep. I'm gonna continue on making it better, a better place for everybody. You feel me? Like, I want kids growing up not having to worry about being the next person in the grave. You feel me? Like, I'm just trying to better the city for the young cats, everybody growing up. My goal is to bring the whole city together. You'll notice how, like, some locals, they think that they're too cool to work with other artists. And once again, it's not to put bad, like, energy towards the other locals, but a lot of people be acting like they have that, what was that word I said earlier? They have more recognition than other locals. They feel like they don't want to, that they're too cool for other locals. You feel me? So, me, I'm just trying to bring the city together on some positive stuff. And
let me take it back a little bit, because, you know, you talked about the people around you being work, you know what I mean, that are working.
yeah.
Do you think that has something to do with a lot of times, you know, independent and local artists not getting together because some people are working on a different level?
Yeah.
You know what I mean, than others, and they feel like, you know, they don't want to waste their time per se, or you know what I mean? Do you think it's something else?
I mean, yes, I kind of agree with that, because a lot of people that you're gonna run into, they're not gonna be serious about the work, and I do feel that level. But it's just, you want to keep your eye out. Me, you feel me? Like, if a local ends up hitting me up, he wants to work, I have no problem with it. But are you not gonna waste my time? Are you gonna knock out that feature when you tell me that you are? You feel me? Like, me, I'm constantly on the move. I don't have no time to BS. You feel me? So I can't. I feel locals on that one. They don't want their time wasted. But at the same time, if you see them on their stuff, on their grind or whatever, take time to reach out. You feel me? Salute them. And if it comes naturally, don't force anything. Just let it become naturally. Be like, I'll catch you in the studio whenever I can. We can work on some stuff. You feel me? So.
100. Also, I want to ask you, thinking about moving outside of the city and things like that, are there any cities that you are targeting or that you're looking forward to going to, to move your craft around a little bit?
I mean, as of right now, no, just because I'm trying to mainly focus on the city. Um, I mean, possibly New York. Possibly, I'm thinking about messing with New York, especially because that's where my sound is originated from. But I'm just gonna my main focus is on Indianapolis right now, and if anything becomes like transition smooth, then we'll take it from there.
So, are there any artists in particular that you wanna work with, either out in the city or out?
Uh, my boy Easy Bands, definitely trying to work with him. I got some stuff coming on the way with Fresh. I've been trying to work with him, so we got some stuff in motion. I don't mind working with Poindexter. Just really that for right now. I don't really. Those are the main people I got my eyes on right now that I'm trying to work with. Make something dope happen.
Okay, okay. In production, who's your producer? You got any in-house producers, or anybody like?
I got a couple people that I've been working with. I just recently had Fresh. I'm working with Fresh on some beats. My main producer is Mactastic. That is my right hand man. Ever since I first met him, there's been love off strength. You feel me? And I ain't never going nowhere. That's my main producer. Without him, I would have not found my sound. You feel me? Like if you listen to my beats, you could tell. You feel me? Like it's gonna be hard finding somebody else that can make the same beats as him. So that's my main man. We locked in. You feel me? Who else is a couple dope producers coming out of Nap? My boy Kilo. I got a joint with him that I worked on. I mean that's really it.
Okay. And then a couple other things I want to ask you. You got the movement going. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you got movement going. Like on the single, what's the name of the single? What's the song that you think is gonna take you to the next level?
Honestly, I don't want to put my finger on exactly one single, but this joint that I got with my little brother, One More Year, I feel like that's gonna skyrocket. But if I had to put one finger, if it got more exposure, my single Go Getter, most definitely. It's just really like a laid back track. I'm talking my ish on that. You feel me? It's just you play it in the morning, you already gonna want to get to the money. So those are the two main tracks I feel like, in my opinion, that could take me to the next level.
Do something.
Yeah.
Now, talk a little bit about outside of music. Who are you outside of music? What are some things you like to do outside of the music?
Same as everybody, get straight to the money. Me as a person, I'm laid back, I'm chill. You feel me? Like I don't be in that beef. Like I don't like putting myself in that negative energy. You feel me? I like positive energy all around me. So me just as a person, I'm laid back, chill. I mean, if you trying to get money together, what's up? You feel me? I'm always down to get money together, work together. So that's straight to it.
That's what's up. And then, shout outs. Some people you want. Now hold on. I want to ask you too before you shout out. Your brother raps too.
Yeah.
Now are y'all twins or?
Nah, we get that a lot, bro. This, you feel me? That's my man right there. That's my right hand man. 16 years old. I'm not trying to, just because that's my little brother, I'm not going to, like, I don't know how to explain it, but that's, in my opinion, that's my favorite local right there. You feel me? Like, that's my favorite artist. He's probably going to be the best 16-year-old that you ever hear. You feel me? And I'm not saying that just because that's my little brother. You listen to his music, you going to find that out for yourself. You can't find nobody else 16, like everybody else at 16 rapping about the same stuff. Sex and drugs, you feel me, and money. My little brother brings the different stuff to the table. You listen to his music, you find that out yourself. You feel me? But that's my main right hand man in his music stuff. And so you feel me? That's my main shout out right there. It's my little man right there.
That's what's Now, y'all got songs together. Y'all got plans to collaborate. I know y'all,
We
work
got
together, but
we got one. My main focus that I told him right now is that me and him are in. I want him to have his own spotlight, and then you feel me. Me have my own spotlight. Um, we do have more joints on the way, but we do have one more like that single I told you earlier. One more year. We got that in the work that we're about to be pushing for the next couple weeks. He's currently working on his tape right now, and he's gonna have me on that. So one more joint after the one more year, and then whatever happens from there. If he wants me on the track, or I want him on the track, that's gonna happen like that. You feel me?
and then switching gears and almost done here, but one thing I do want to ask you is, what are some of your philosophies in life? Period. What are some of the things that you live by? Some of the sayings and things that you live by?
That's a good question. Probably never live your life in fear. With everything going on, never live your life in fear. Just, you feel me? Life is not always gonna be the best. And then another quote that I go by is, you feel me? Like, I just had it in my head. Yeah, I can't. I just lost train of thought. But just basically, you feel me? You work. The harder you work, the more progress you're gonna see. Never give up. You feel me? Once you give up, once you start losing focus, once you start doubting yourself, that's when you start seeing less progression. You work hard towards your goals, you're gonna see progression. You feel me? Never give up. That's one thing that I'm big on. That's why I had a lot of thoughts about quitting music. You feel me? Like, I went through my points in life, but I knew that, you feel me, I want to be great. I want to open up businesses, like I said, do good for the city, possibly get into real estate. So I know if those are my main goals, that's what I have to work hard for. I can't give up now. You feel me? I got to keep going. No matter how deep it gets, I got to keep pushing,
That's what it do, man. That's a good way to end, man. Anybody else you want to shout out before we take you out, man?
Nah, you feel me? That's really it. That's my main producer, Mactastic, my little brother, Prodigy. Y'all gonna be seeing me a lot. So, you feel me? Get used to this. Y'all gonna be seeing me a lot. So, that's really it.
And then how can they get a hold of you?
Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Playboy Beezy. I'm always free. You feel me? I'm always looking at my DMs. So whenever you want to collab, holla at me. You feel me? I'm always down to work with new faces. Let's get straight to it. You feel me?
Alrighty. All right, man. Got my boy Playboy Beezy.
Holla at me.